Hey guys, this is Ulrich. Today I want to do a quick album review of a brand new release by two fine young gentlemen based out of New Jersey. They go by the name Traildriftingtwins, all one word, and their most recent and first release, so their debut album, is called Blues for the Burnt Out Sun. When you look at just the title, you will, at least I did, obviously there seems to be a resemblance to Blues for the Red Sun, which we know by Caius. I don't know if that was intentional or not. However, I think it's very appropriate to spot that similarity, as I think it's fair to say that Traildriftingtwins, their material encompasses elements of the stoner rock genre, psychedelic, doom, and desert. So that's the general direction. Now, I can't give you any good references for comparison purposes. I can't say Traildriftingtwins sounds just like this band or like that band, because their approach to the material and their general philosophy is really, I think, I don't know if unique is the right words, but definitely a little bit out of the ordinary. And most obviously, for example, is the fact that they're using primarily acoustic guitars. Now, at times there's certain effects such as heavy fuzz and other things, but it's really about the acoustic guitar and that acoustic feel, yet doomy riffs, traditional elements that you would typically find in desert rock, stoner rock, and all that. So really interesting. Now again, they're just starting out. They're not signed yet. They do everything by themselves. And yes, if you listen to the album, the production is obviously not at par with a release from a well-established band. So yes, the production, so you just have to keep that in mind. But once you get past that and really focus on the material, on the musicality and the spirit of the songs, the arrangements and all that, I think you will rather quickly acknowledge that they are onto something, because I really got into it, and the album gets better each time I listen to it, and that's the trademark of a good release, in my opinion. If there's an album that just gets better the more and more you listen to it, that's the material that I like. And I also feel that I don't think it's a concept album by any means. Maybe it is, I don't know. But there's definitely a nice flow to the whole album, and I actually recommend that you listen from the beginning to the end. Don't skip any songs, just listen to it as a whole, and then that really makes most sense to me. So I don't have a physical copy of the album, and I don't know if this is going to work. The guy sent me the electronic version of the cover, and I don't think you can see it well here on camera. I'll try it anyway. So it looks something like this, but don't worry, there's a link here. Click on that link, that will take you over to an article on my website with more information around the band, with more information around Traildriftingtwins and their release Blues for the Burnt Out Sun. So I highly encourage you to go over, read up on it. Specific information with regard where you can get the album from, how you can learn more about the band. Information is a little bit scarce, but I hope that the boys will be able in the near future, and hopefully as they get some feedback on their release, just broaden their online presence a little bit and share a little bit more information around themselves and upcoming projects, because again, I think highly of them. I think they're onto something, and I want them to continue, and hopefully, in the future, there will be a producer who can appreciate the angle they're coming from, because again, it's somewhat unique, or at least out of the ordinary, and it's just a lot of fun to listen to that. To listen to like a non-traditional approach to these genres such as doom, psychedelics, desert, and stoner rock. So again, highly recommended. Traildriftingtwins, Blues for the Burnt Out Sun is the title. check it out on my website. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Till then, bye-bye.